plays games with Steve.
Alrighty. Let's
We're just barreling in there. Don't want to get any items. Some X attacks.
No. Go ahead.
Oh. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready?
Oh, I am, baby.
Oh, whoa. I forgot we get these.
Hey, baby, let's go.
It's Lorelei, or what was like...
Prima.
Prima.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad one to start.
Come on, man. Water and ice.
What?
I was saying, like... I don't know, I guess Charizard's just beefy.
Okay. Let's just, okay.
Hey, SungWon.
What? Hey, Jackie.
Well, Jack is my name. Asks, if you could add one non-video game character to Smash Brothers, who would you add?
One non-video game character?
Yeah.
Me. No, not Goku. Okay. That seems like such a rare thing that it's almost like you don't want to waste it, right? Mm-hmm. But it's also like, do you want to like respect how it fits in with the rest or not? I mean, you're picking a One Piece character, right? Would you just pick Luffy?
No, I have no idea. Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. What's something where I'd be like, oh, non-video game. Yeah, I was like, Phoenix Wright. Okay, that doesn't answer the question.
Video game.
Non-video game. Okay, you know what? This is a bullshit answer. Senshi. So that I can be in Smash Bros. But also, I think he would fit quite well in the world of Smash Bros. And if he had fun effects with like the food items, that'd be fun. I'm gonna say Senshi.
I'm trying to think who would be.
Because I also just love that character. So.
God, it would be a fun little guy. A
fun little guy.
A little man or girl.
You know, it's wild to me that they haven't made any sort of Delicious in Dungeon video game. Like,
I just feel like even with like Japan, I just feel like the video game tie-ins are just
like
the video game industry is kind of fucked right now. So
I guess that's true, but
like, we don't have the tie-in games like we used to.
Yeah, so. But for me, I'm like, man, it'd be
there's so many different types of games you could make out of.
Yeah, but yeah, a dungeon crawl with cooking game elements, and I would get to probably be in it and more work, but also it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'd love that.
You know, I'd probably pick Luffy for Smash Brothers.
I get it. Yeah.
There's so much you can do. He's fun.
Yeah. I love that.
He's fun.
You know,
that guy.
He's fun.
That guy.
Okay. You know, did I talk about this when we went to Japan? Not you and I, but when we went to Japan, there was like a Delicious in Dungeon voiced ride we did. Did I talk about this at all?
I don't know if I remember hearing about the ride.
Okay, so we went to Joypolis, whatever. Oh, this was not a good. Okay. Where basically there was just like a version of a ride where you're sitting in like a raft or whatever, and then like it goes to like a screen or whatever. And the version, there was like a special like, oh, it's a Delicious in Dungeon version where they just added voice lines so the characters were talking the whole time. And I was watching it and I was like, man, I would really love to dub something like this. Like, that'd just be fun. Like, I would love if our versions of the characters in English got to do more things like this outside of the show. Just because I love hearing everyone's performances so much. So, anyway. Whereas in Japan, since it's the native country, you know, they get to kind of every now and then do these kinds of like fun, you know, here's a ride attraction, here's a this event, here's that kind of thing. That'd just be fun. That'd just be neat. We're in really bad shape.
I don't know if we're ready.
I don't think so either. I think what we need to do is
because you don't have potions.
Yeah.
So like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna revive these guys? And
Nope. I'm going to white out. I'm going to start leveling up Raichu, and I think it's just send Raichu out as the first Pokemon. Well, if we try this again, so
you know,
yeah,
we should have a psychic type
probably.
because that's Bruno and Agatha. Like,
Sure. Well, is Psychic good against Ghost?
no, but all the ghost types in this game are poison.
You're right. You're right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do first, because I'm going to go ahead. Let's just start beefing up this Raichu, because you don't want to use Zapdos, right?
I mean, we could use Zapdos.
No, actually, this one already has Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I think is with Zapdos we would have to teach it Thunder because I only know Thunder Wave.
Right. So let's just roid this thing up. Because we have a bunch of stuff we're not using. Okay.
Give me that. Give me that.
Alright, any other topics while we pump this thing with drugs?
Let's see if I got any more interesting prompts here from the people. No, you're all boring.
I don't think Raichu uses regular attacks. Let's see.
Bach wants to know who could eat more cheese.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Although
feel-
I love cheese.
I wouldn't feel pretty good afterwards.
Right. Yeah, you definitely have a bigger appetite than me. I feel like my appetite has really taken a hit. I'm like weak now.
That's my problem. Is
That's my problem to Cap.
my appetite has
always
not
hungry.
gone down, but I'm a little less active.
Yeah. But okay, what are your favorite cheeses? Let's say your top 3.
Mozzarella.
Okay, yeah.
I think brie.
Okay.
What would be my third? So mozzarella, brie, and I guess maybe cheddar.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say cheddar.
I love a Parmigiano Reggiano. That's my favorite. I do like a Swiss just for like general sandwich use. Is there anything else?
I mean,
I love all cheeses. I mean, I love a blue cheese.
So would it be worth using any of those on Ponyta? Because it's gonna evolve. sometime
Ponyta?
soon.
No, we're not keeping Ponyta in this party.
Ponyta.
Yeah, we have a fire type. I think this this Raichu could really help us in that Lorelei fight to start, just because the water ice is gonna be rough.
I highly I recommend using a psychic.
I think you're right, but I want to see how far we can get just with this.
Like, we
Yeah.
have the Alakazam.
No, I understand. I totally get it. But I like just throwing things at a wall and seeing how far we get. And then if we hit a wall, then I go, okay, let's bring it in.
We do have Gengar too. And Gengar.
Yeah. Yeah. You're totally right. I just like to play these in a very stupid way. Okay. Let's see how good this Raichu can do.
No.
God, level 52. Crazy. Okay. Let's just go, because this is a chance of paralyzing. It didn't. Let's see how weak this is to hits. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Got it. I think this Raichu... Here's a question for you. Do you think it's not in the spirit of this if I level ground off screen? Do you think we should keep the level grinding to what they can see?
I feel like in the spirit of this playthrough, you gotta show it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know?
So, you know what? I'm not opposed to that because again,
It's
this is
like-
all of this is just podcast anyway.
I wish there was a one-paced version of this playthrough.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. So
Nah,
yeah.
you're
So,
gonna
yeah, so
warts and all, baby.
So yeah, so that Raichu didn't do jack shit because again, it's 200 level. I understand. We'll
Oh boy.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, what? Any other topics on there?
I'm gonna see if anything else has come up. Oh, wait, that one. Where'd I go? Let's see. BrewQuest. Books you'd like to see as games, or games you'd like to see as books.
Oh, games you like to see as books.
It's books, my least favorite version. It's not. I should read more, but or
Games as books is such an interesting. I don't think there's anything I can think of.
because like
Oh, here's an example.
I think like
No,
well, for me, I just think like oh well, visual novels. It's the best of both worlds, you know. Like,
here's gonna be my hot take. So
Sure.
I just played a game called The House in Fata Morgana.
yeah.
It's a very critically acclaimed visual novel, and it was not for me because I was like, I would actually rather this be a book. I don't think this format is working for me. I don't feel like I'm playing a game. I feel like I'm reading a book, and it's actually kind of more tedious than a book. So that's one for me where actually I think it'd be best as a film or something, a visual thing. I think they were, maybe there's talks of making it into a movie. I'd rather watch a fucking movie. I know that's sacrilegious, but a book that I would want to see into a game.
I don't read many books.
Yeah.
I'm not the right person to ask here.
Then how about, let's say we'll include graphic novels or manga or comics.
Graphic novel. All right. Sorry. Just all right. I got to think out loud. Just want you to know that I'm thinking.
Sure. I'm always happy to know that you're thinking. Yeah. That's great.
God,
This team is so not equipped for this.
Nope.
Okay. We might have to go put Raichu in the mines and just start.
yeah, but not on victory. Well, I guess if you kill a bunch of gold bats, that'll be good for.
It's not a great spot for Raichu. Maybe just like the ocean near Cinnabar might be the best place for it too.
What if they made like an Akane Banashi game that was kind of where you do rock or go, but it was kind of like a rhythm game, or some sort of like what are the prompts again? Kind of a.
I'd be interested in trying it. Yeah, that I do love that manga a lot. Wow.
There's a lot of things I read right now are kind of like already licensed things that
Yeah.
have had video games or other stuff. So, and there's other stuff where I'm like, it being in a book is its best form, you know.
Yeah. Any game you think would be a good book?
Like a novelization or like a continuation.
I interpreted it as a version of just like not a continuation. But if you can think of something that would be a good continuation as a book, let's say all of the above, just to make it easier.
You know, I feel like Metroid would make good books.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think since Samus is... Well, Samus has a voice, but normally in the games, like you don't really hear her speak.
Right.
So, but she has a lot of internal monologues.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would work well as a book. And we white it out.
Yep. Okay.
Why is it whited out?
I don't know. It like changed to that like later for some reason.
Okay. It used to be blacked out?
Yeah. In the in the original. All right. We're gonna go. I guess it'd be Cinnabar Ocean, right? For what are things that Raichu would be good at killing?
Yeah, the Victory Road's kind of a pain in the ass because it's got the Geodudes and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is all
Let's see what the levels are like over here. Okay.
We go up and down the coast.
Yeah, let's get some missing though. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to just tank this whole playthrough?
Just burn all our data to the fucking ground.
Everything we worked for.
Oh god, but it's like 10. Oh, never mind. This is a horrible place to do it. Would it just be go to Victory Road and just? It might be. Because level 19 tentacles are not going to do anything for us. Okay, no, I think we got to go back.
What's the Safari Zone like? What is that?
Well, you can't fight in the Safari Zone.
Oh yeah.
No, this might just be a simple.
Is this the point in the game where you kind of regret just having Charizard just steamroll everything all the time?
Do I regret it? No, I don't.
But I feel.
But also, I'm not playing this how I would, when you're just playing this for fun, you do a lot more grinding and looking around, right?
Yeah.
But we've kind of just been going through it like a clip, right? So it's not like, we're not playing this how we normally would. Or at least I'm not, anyway. So, yeah, I think it's just gonna be the fucking hyperbolic time chamber for. And I think doing both of these at once.
Because what's the ideal team here?
I mean, you're right. A psychic would be good. There's
isn't like Blancy gonna have like an Alakazam?
Maybe.
I know he didn't have like a Kadabra or an Alakazam.
Like, for the sake of just getting through the playthrough, I don't mind, like, between each member, just, like, revive everybody and heal everybody up. Like, I think it's gonna be...
That would require buying potions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. That
I think you gotta do that.
I will resort to that no matter what, because, yeah.
Like, you will not make it through the Elite Four without using items to restore
correct,
stuff.
yes.
Unless, like...
And does this game doesn't have, like, a verse, like, refight, or does it? Oh, it does.
Oh.
I don't remember how this works, though. Anyway. But yeah. I wonder if, like, at some point we do, like, I don't know, a mega episode of just Raichu, the Raichu level grinding episode. I don't mind getting that ball rolling right now.
I think that one will take a bunch of prompts.
Yeah.
In advance.
Right. Are we out of prompts?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. What time are we at in the episode?
We're at 19 minutes.
Okay.
So
What? Here's a question for you: is the guy who's usually watching the time? What time makes you happy? Like, oh, this is good. This is a scrumptious time to end the episode. This length of time for the episode. This is scrumptiously umptious. What is that time for you?
for a game that's pretty straightforward, is mostly gameplay.
Yeah.
20 to 25 minutes is like the ideal landing.
Sure.
For these episodes too, since they're like an ongoing series, tend to kind of be around 25,
Dude, the low level ones in here are really I guess I should just cut them, like, instead of just running away. I'm literally just wasting time. Oh my god! Oh, Metal Cloud, what am I doing? Okay. Fire red, best places to grind. Let's see.
The rails. Library.
The what?
Yeah. Grinding. Yeah, like on your skateboard.
Oh, got it. Yeah, very hippie, dude.
Zubat, my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
You ever wonder with the sprites, like, you see the little gray in their mouths? Like, was that supposed to be a tongue? And then they were just like, nah, let's just change it to just a void.
You know, it always just looked like the inside of the mouth.
Oh, it is supposed to be the inside of the mouth. But I was like, always wondering, I'm like, that's supposed to be a tongue. Well, Zubat doesn't have a tongue. Golbat has the big tongue. Because that, like, if you colored that pink, it kind of looked like a tongue.
Oh, wait, maybe Sevi Islands would be a good place to grind?
The Sevies?
Yeah. Did I ever talk about that in here? At the first junior high I went to, the 9th graders were called 7th graders Sevies. Did I mention
Yes.
that? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think when we were there.
Sevies.
Well, I mean, when we were there, 7th grade, no, when we were at the Sevi Islands.
I'm looking up a Reddit thread for what is, like, the best place to grind. For money, there is, like, the Verse Seeker. That lets you, I think, just refight enemies. Trainers. Mm-hmm. So that's an option if we're desperate for money. Let's see. There's apparently... Okay, one island near the spa. This gives you level 37 rematches. Some people say grinding against the Elite Four itself, but we're not good enough to even get past Lorelei. Let's see. In this game, Verse Seeker might be the way to go instead of doing this.
Gotcha.
Because then at least we can get money at the same time. Ooh, a Lucky Egg. That'd be kind of nice. You know, Lucky Egg get XP boost. Do you know about that?
No, I remember hearing about it. That's is that a held item? That's a held item, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If we are leveling up a Raichu. This person on this thread is saying there are 3 bird trainers to the left of Fuchsia City. They have decently high level, evolved Pokemon, and give some decent money. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Fuchsia. No, Fuchsia's here. Oh, I know where they're talking about. Yeah, there's like that pocket of bird perverts. Okay. So, let's switch you in front. Let's give you the amulet coin. Let's select this. Oh, okay.
Well, you were gonna give it the amulet coin?
Yes. Oh, see, that's right. I'm in this part. And then let's select the Verse Seeker. Or register it. Okay. Raichu's hungry! Mochi hungry!
Monster Rancher?
Yep. Oh, yep. Ooh. There we go. Alright, let's fucking barbecue some boys.
Sorry, what was the benefit of using amulet coin?
To get more money from these fights. Oh, that is not that good. Well, maybe anything's good for Ikue here. Let's see how much one Spearow at this level gives her. Not bad, actually. Yeah. Oh, well, then a Fearow should give a decent amount. Yeah.
The Fearow has become the fear. The fear. No.
There was some there was some manga, and maybe I've mentioned this before because again I always say the same stuff as Steve always points out. Oh, you said that already. You said that already. But in one of the mangas,
I don't like Scarlet and Violet.
in one of the mangas, I think they mention that Firo goes well with soy sauce, and that's always stuck with me. Like, oh, people like to eat Firo with soy sauce. I want to eat a Firo with soy sauce. Sounds pretty fucking
Damn,
good.
that does sound kind of good.
I know, right? Okay, yeah. Actually, this is a perfect spot for Ikue.
I forgot about Versus Seeker being a thing.
Yeah.
This early in the games.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is it. Okay, this'll go...
Not my birds.
much.
I mean, my flying types.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long one.
Well, hold on. What's in here? Are there flying type Pokemon that are decent?
No, it's a
Eradicate!
Still not the worst. I mean, if we just keep killing stuff here. Like, really what matters is if the Pokemon are evolved. The
Right.
ones that are evolved give you more XP. So it sucks when it's like a fucking Doduo. But still something. Still something. Man, the fucking Lorelei, hers being like higher than level 50. I'm so used to the Elite Four being like little bitches, you know. But
they ain't what they used to be.
they ain't what they used to be.
Spiro.
Out of the Spearow, the Fearow, the Doduo, Dodrio, which one do you want to eat the most? Rank the most delicious looking to least.
I would say Firo looks delicious, then Doduo, then Spiro, then Firo. No, sorry, then Dotrio. And like Doduos, they kind of just look a little sweet. They're so innocent looking that they must taste good. They got those sad looking eyes.
All right, I'm trying to think what is the best way to maximize this. Like, we gotta like charge it up with steps. We could like fly back to Victory Road, just kind of do some battles with Charizard and level them both up.
Well, the bike path is good for steps because it's just like a long path, you know. I feel like it'll recharge pretty quick.
Yeah. What a fucking hassle.
Yeah. We got a lot of work to do
Yeah.
on future installments.
Oh, we ending today?
I read.
What time are we at?
We're at 28.
Okay. Yeah, we should call it here. All right. So, we got, I don't know when this is going to be. We got some work to do with this Raichu to try to beef it up a little bit. Steve said we can't level grind off screen, so we're just gonna...
That'd be funny if the next episode starts with, so we level grinded off.
It's level 55 now.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I agree. We got to capture this whole playthrough in history. All right. Well, we made it through Victory Road. We got some level grinding to do. We'll do that next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.